Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wild Things Found Online. I am Vokal the Slug Cat, and we are back with another depressing day with Big Toph. At the very least, it seems like in this live, she'll be talking about quite a few different things, so it's not all doom and gloom like the last live. So without further ado, let's go ahead, jump into the stream. See what's cooking with Big Toe over here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. Highly appreciate it. And away we go.
I'm outside. Why are you asking where I'm at? Oh. Hey guys.
What's up,
I'm
Toph?
not banned from TikTok. I just don't want to deal with it right now. No, it's not. I can't even do anything. Can't even go anywhere. I want to go swimming, but I won't be able to do anything until after summer. And then I think the pools are still closed, but I don't know.
Well, hold on. Why can't you do anything, Tophia? Is it because you got yourself kicked out of the good shelter where, you know, because at least so far from what I can gather, I'm assuming the Christian shelter, she probably had her own room and, you know, she didn't have to worry about her stuff too much. But now she's like, I can't leave. I got to watch out for my stuff. Like, damn, if it ain't the consequences of your own actions. Crazy work.
No, I don't have a boyfriend. I ate dinner, but it was still kind of cold, and I didn't want to reheat it again because I already reheated it twice. So some of it was warm. I just ate it. I'll just eat it. What partner? I don't have anybody.
We know.
It was a Salisbury steak. I don't have a girlfriend. What girlfriend? I don't have anyone, so you can't see because it's dark. I am literally exhausted. I wish I was getting paid on here, but I'm not. No, you can't.
Well, did you set up the subscriptions, Tophia, or are you too lazy to do that as well?
See my face because it's dark. I ate Salisbury steak, but it was still cold. I wish I could sleep all day. What money? First of all, I don't have money.
We know.
Then I have money, and that makes no sense. People sit here, it's like, oh, you're rich, but then I'm broke, but then I don't even know. 31. If I had one wish, I would wish, I don't know. Is that what the question was? What'd you do if you had one wish? If I had one wish, I would go back in time. That would be my wish, to go back in time.
How far back?
I'm still doing cameos. Oh yeah, I ate up my dinner and then it was cold, so I still ate it anyways, and then I'm freaking out, and I'm not doing good, because now there goes my health. No, the headache is happening. Help. And you still have my thoughts, but, well, those ain't gonna go away anytime soon. It was frozen, and then I heated it up again, and it was still kind of a little cold, so then I didn't want to heat it up again. It was still, some of it was warm. I would...
Girl, why you keep reheating shit if you ain't gonna eat it? What are you doing? And I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure I didn't have her sped up. Let's go ahead and get that together.
Wish to pick up my brother last year, but why would I do that? Knowing that you guys don't understand, I don't have a stable place. I cannot be carrying my brother with me from one place to another. And then it's already much a hassle as it is. My mom's stuff is getting stolen at the shelter. My brother will get stolen. She can't stay awake. Monitoring.
Tophia, ain't nobody trying to take no damn ashes. Stop saying this shit. You sound fucking ridiculous.
That I'm sorry, but where he's at, I don't have a stable place. I'm being put from one place to another. So right now, that's just that. He's fine where he's at. At least he's safe. What house? I do care about my brother. That's kind of rude. No,
you don't.
I don't have family that'll hold on to him, and my mom can't. She's at a shelter. They stole her laundry soap. I had just bought her that laundry soap to wash, and they stole it.
Yeah, they stole laundry powder, like something that is actually useful that I could see a homeless person needing, Tophia. What is anyone going to do with some fucking ashes? I don't get this logic.
Stole something else too, but they took her walker, mind you, and she had to get a new one.
Okay, that's crazy.
All I know is they gave her, I don't know, I don't think they took her walker, but anyways, She didn't get the
Oh,
walker
never
she
mind.
wanted. It's just the whole thing. And for me, I don't have a stable place because I'm being put from one place to another. So, because she can only walk so far since after the accident, she gets dizzy when she walks far distances. And she can only walk so much before she can't walk without the assistance of a walker now. So, my plan is to survive. And so, she in the hospital, well, I think she goes, I might be confusing her with someone else, I don't know. But I think she was going to physical therapy. They wanted her to be able to walk before she left the hospital, so she was doing good. But why would I put his urn in storage? Do you know how hot it gets in there? Do you know the temperatures of a storage? I'm not.
Tophia, girl, it's ashes. It is it is the byproduct of getting burnt. I think his ashes will be fine in the 90 to 100 degree temperature. Like, what the it's just so dumb. It really is.
I'm not gonna stick him in a storage. Are you crazy? That makes no sense. No, she's still. Well, her hearing aids are in storage. I don't know. It's just a lot, and it's really stressful. I'm just trying to survive.
Go
I
get
know,
them.
I'm just trying to keep alive because I don't even know my brain. Well, I know my brain, and I've already said it. And I have major depression, and a lot of things aren't helping. So my mom is okay. No, I am not spreading his ashes. That's not what my mom wants. Well, see, she had hearing aids. They broke, and she goes to the place to get them cleaned, but they're buried in storage. I had bought her some hearing aids, but they ended up in storage, and she can't get to them. I got them from Walmart when I was at the other show.
Tophia, like, what do you mean she can't get to them? Why don't you go get them for her? Like, you're literally the worst daughter ever. I swear. Like, come on, man. Like, I would not expect Marie to go to the storage unit and dig them out when she has a able-bodied daughter that's like half her age. Just lazy, man.
Shelter. We used to work, but I can't function. There's been some things that have happened that I'm still trying to process. I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't do it anymore. I really can't do this anymore. Mentally, I'm checked out. Yes, I did. I ate.
You're mentally checked out. Tophia, when were you ever checked in? You've been you have been making terrible decisions at like your entire digital footprint. Like, what are we talking about?
A cold Salisbury steak. Well, I heated it up twice, and then I didn't want to heat it up again because it was still a little bit cold, but they tell me to unalive myself every single day. You know what bothers me is when people say life is hard, everyone's going through something, but I would 100% appreciate it if people would stop doing that. That does not help someone that is struggling, and then telling them, hey, everyone, I already know that. How many times does that have to be said? I am not like everyone else. I still have to grieve and deal with a lot of things, and right now I do not want to be here, so I don't need, save me, let everyone go through everything. What?
Girl, stop with this. Oh, I still need to grieve. You're not grieving your brother. It's been over a year. You don't care about him or his ashes, obviously. The only thing that you're grieving is yet another failed friendship / relationship. That's the only thing that's got you stressed out right now. So just stop the cap, please.
What does that got to do with me? I already know that. Like, I'm tired. I'm exhausted. My mind is...
From what? From what? You have spent the whole... Girl, we're not even going to go before the incident. You have spent this past year doing absolutely nothing except for chilling in the shelter and occasionally going out to do things that you consider fun. You haven't been putting in no work. You haven't been grinding. You haven't been doing shit besides chilling. What are you tired of? What are you tired from? Please elaborate. I need to know.
I'm hurting, and I don't know. I just want to go be with my brother. That's it. That is all. I know a lot of people agree, but I wish people would just stop and just... I don't know. I'm not going there with people. I just don't want to try anymore. I give up.
Girl, you never tried in the first place, but okay.
First of all, nobody has to say they want me to die. I have major depression. What do you think comes with major depression? I don't want to get a job. I don't want to try anymore. I don't want to live. If you went through half of the crap I went through,
Oh my
you wouldn't
goodness.
want to live either. I don't want to have to, I just don't want to have to hit that point when my mom passes away and I have nobody. I would just rather just go before I have nobody. I just don't want to have to deal with that. I just wish people understand that I don't want to deal with anything. I just want to go. My brother is dead. He is not coming back. We did everything together, and I'm so sick of people being like, well, life is hard for everyone. Well, whatever. I get it. But I
Yeah.
just want to go. Why do people gotta make things so difficult and try to be like, we don't want you to...
Girl, look, Tophia, I'm never going to tell you to do what you're implying, but ain't nobody stopping you, fam. Like, come on now. What are we talking about? No one is stopping you. No one is keeping you from doing what you're saying, okay? And I don't want that for Tophia. I want her to turn her life around, get her life together. Her and Mama Chu can, live out their remaining years, as contributing members of society. Okay? But just stop, please.
No, it's not about what you want. I'm not doing it because of what people want. I'm doing it because of what I want. I don't know. I can't function.
What you want to
anymore.
hand up?
I want to shut down. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to enjoy life. And
Tophia, you weren't doing anything before all of this even happened. Even back in the apartment, you weren't doing anything. Nothing has changed. Everything is exactly the same. It's all exactly the same. You still aren't doing shit. You weren't doing shit then. You ain't doing shit now.
that's where I'm at. I just want to die. I had a conversation with
Oh,
somebody.
can we not do this again? Goodness. Okay. Well, we'll see.
And I forgot to respond. It's a whole thing. And then on top of that, I feel bad. Look, I get people want to try to hang out. They want to come. They want to make friends. But I don't want to make friends anymore. I'm so sick and tired of... It's not that I don't believe people. It's just that I don't trust people. Because then they leave. And it's just like, oh, well, if I don't make friends or if I don't meet people or any of that good, then they won't leave my life. That's already... I don't want to have to deal with someone leaving my life again. And I just don't... For me, I don't want to make friends anymore. I just don't want any of that. Well, they do. You know what I mean? They do. It's just that, I guess someone got mad at me because of something. Someone got... Well, they didn't get mad.
What?
I don't know. They feel like... I don't know. Right now, I get...
I'm just going to go out on a limb, and I'm assuming that you're talking about Tophiachu. And yeah, Tophia, I wonder why. Because obviously it's not Tophiachu, because Tophiachu's locked up. So I wonder who she could be talking about. I wonder why Tophiachu would be mad at you, Tophia. Can have anything to do with all that shit you were saying last week, right? Right.
People are trying to help, but so nobody cares about me being better. First of all, you ruined a lot of things and you don't like to take accountability for it. If you wanted me to be better, then you wouldn't have caused me to be isolated. And me being isolated has not helped me because I have nobody. You wanted me to be better, but you wanted me to have no one in my life. I can't process that. I'm hurting and I just want to go. I just want to be with my brother. I don't want to be here. It's too late for that. If you wanted me to be better, then you wouldn't have harassed me as much as you did and caused problems and then act like it's my fault. Because
It is,
if it's
though.
my fault, then I'll just take my life. And it has nothing...
Bruh. Tophia, really? Gang, you... Are you saying you would rather die than take fucking accountability? Someone lock her ass up. Lock her up. 5150 her. Like, what are we doing at this point, Tophia? If anything is your fault, you just want to take yourself out. Do you hear yourself? Taking accountability is part of life. It is the adult thing to do. Instead of looking outward and blaming external factors, look internally, man. I don't... Jeez. Come on. Ducking accountability to this level is insane.
Nothing to do with people telling me to do that. I just I can't. I don't have any friends, so I'm tired. And the only reason why I'm here is because I have no way. I have no way to do it, or I would have. I don't
No, you
even.
wouldn't.
I don't even know. Well, they raised it. It went up to 15. I was seeing a therapist, but now I'm no longer seeing a therapist. So there's that. I'm gonna start.
Up another perk gone from the Christian shelter. I'm sure they were a counselor, because there's no way a therapist would allow you to have been doing all the shit that you were doing while you were in therapy. But I digress.
Seeing a therapist again. I think. I don't know. Funny enough, his name is. Never mind. No, I didn't sell my storage. I have to pay it.
Okay.
I know that I need to do things for my mom, but I just can't. I am struggling. I am really going through it. All I need to do is just die. That's it. That is all.
And we're
I
back.
don't need people trying to tell me reasons why I should stay. Heck, some of you guys really don't even care. You act like you care, but you don't. If you did, you would have left me alone. To literally say that the reason why you're harassing me is over a job is insane, because go to the streets of homeless people and harass them for not having a job, right? It doesn't make sense. Stop using that as
Tophia, a lot of homeless people have jobs. And you know what else separates you from those homeless people? They're not online calling us stupid and calling us slaves for working 9 to 5s. So, again, like, virtually all the shit that you try to deflect, it all stems from you broadcasting your terrible takes in your lives. And if you would just get off the internet and focus on your life for at least a year or two, you could turn this whole shit around, man. You could come back, rebrand in like a year and a half, whole new Toph. She's been working. She's got her own apartment. Mama Chu's health is doing better. I can see it, but I know you're not willing to do the work. So, oh well.
as an excuse to be able to bully someone or harass someone. You never want to take accountability, and you always say it's your fault.
Tophia, that is an insane thing to say when you literally just said, if something is my fault, then I'll just die. You want to talk about people not taking accountability? You'd rather off yourself than take accountability. What do you mean?
When people leave you, that's your fault, not theirs, yours, even though I didn't do anything but exist. I'm easily discarded. If I'm an easy person to discard, then fine. I'll just go. I'm not.
And see, this is probably what the thing I hate the most about this whole self-deletion arc that we've been on for like this past week. It's just because she didn't get the relationship she wanted. That is literally all this is, and it is annoying and frustrating as hell. As someone that has dealt with that mindset at one point in my life, this is just, it's infantile. Like, this is, you're just being such a baby over things that just don't matter in the grand scheme. It doesn't matter that you didn't get to hook up with Tophiachu and they don't love you. Tophia, there's plenty of other people out there. You don't have any friends? Go make some. Like, and you know what would help facilitate all of this? A job. A job.
Oh, I cannot handle this. I've been talking with a therapist. I've been trying to work on myself. It's not working. No therapist is going to talk me into being like, life is great. No, it's not. Life isn't wonderful. Life isn't great. Life is miserable. Life sucks. People are shitty, and I just want to go. I don't know. People are horrible, shitty human beings, and it has nothing to do with social media, because it has everything to do with my real life stuff too. Well, what is happening to me is off of social media, and it's also social media, but it's more so off social media. I don't need anyone to tell me anything. Seriously.
See, like, and again, just deflecting. Tophia, your whole life these past 8 years has revolved exclusively around social media. So for you to try and now make a distinction saying, well, no, it has nothing to do with being on social media. These are real life issues. Yeah, that happened because you were too focused on social media to the point where you won't even go work. You would literally rather make $11 a month then go get a job where you can make more than $11 an hour. I don't know how else I can break this shit down for you, man. Like it's honestly pathetic. You are just like allergic to growing up. And then all you talk about is how I just want to go do stuff. My summer's ruined. I can't go swimming. I can't go out and do anything. Are any of those things going to make the quality of your life better? Are any of those things going to help you get into a house? Are any of those things going to help you take care of your mom as her health is declining? No. This is why we say you are selfish as fuck. All you care about is yourself and what you want to do. You are like the definition of a heathen. You really are.
Me and my mom could go do things when we have a place, but we don't have a place right now, and I'm tired of being stuck somewhere and not being able to go out or be able to do things because now I'm not even gonna get in.
What I just say? What did I just say? I'm gonna go back and let y'all hear what she just said again.
And it's also social media, but it's more so off social media. I don't need anyone to tell me anything. Seriously. Me and my mom could go do things when we have a place, but we don't have a place right now, and I'm tired of being stuck somewhere and not being able to go out or be able to do things because now I'm not even going to get into it. I don't know why people are talking to me as if they really care. Because if you really cared, then stop caring. Just please. None of y'all cared until you did what you did, and then you blame me for it. I get victim blamed for things that I say. I get shamed for things that I talk about. I really don't want to survive at all. I really want to go. Just let me go. How hard is it?
Girl, we not holding you. We not holding you, Toph. And again, this is not me saying I want you to do that. But don't try to put it on us, man. You try to put everything on us, even you not being able to supposedly self-delete. Like, stop it. Stop blaming everything else. It's a lot of the shit that has happened in your life is your fault. Own it. Accept it. Learn from it. Because if you're not willing to take accountability for anything, you are never, ever going to grow as a person. You will remain and continue to be a 30-plus-year-old toddler.
I'll be good for a little bit, and then I'll be sad. I don't want to have to keep going through that. You know, I'm doing good, and I'm like, oh, I can get through this. Then I realize I don't have anybody, and then I'm like, oh, great. I'm exhausted. I'm tired.
Again, everything revolves around the fact, well, I don't have anybody. Even though her mom is still very much fucking alive. Her mom has not passed away yet, but the way that Tophia talks, Marie might as well have been in the urn too. Like, come on, Toph, what are we doing?
Tired. Mentally, I want to check out. My depression is so bad. I just want to check out. I just want to detach from everything. I don't want to be here, and I don't understand how hard it is to explain to people. Oh, you come in here and you say that every day. You're baiting. You're this, you're that. Whatever. Cool. Why can't I make mini videos? I did not deny a therapist. I actually was talking to a therapist, which I'm no longer talking to a therapist. Didn't I just say that, or did we just forget? Because I said I was going to therapy, so how did I deny a therapist if I was going to therapy? I don't need to go to no mental
counseling.
Hospital. I don't need to go to a mental hospital. I don't need.
Girl, you had a whole live for almost an hour. Just essentially just saying that you want to off yourself. Yeah, I think it's time to check the fuck in, Toph. Put yourself in a ward. Get some help. Get more therapy. Get on some fucking meds. Get your life together, man. This shit is sad.
I need to go anywhere. What are you talking about that person for? We're not even talking about them. And you're asking me why would I hang out with them after that? First of all, I haven't hung out with them. Second of all, we are not talking. So I don't know why you are mentioning that. I'm not hanging.
Because you still mention them and refer to them on your stories. Because you, even though you accuse this person of a heinous crime, somehow you are still just love struck. And you're dumbfounded why this person doesn't want to talk to you. Huh.
Hanging out with anyone. Did I say I was hanging out with anyone? I said I have nobody. So where are you getting the idea that I'm hanging out with someone? And even if I choose to hang out with someone, and if in the future something happens, So be it. So what is it
Girl,
of you? Do you get to make that decision? No. If I've already forgiven people. I said I had to learn to forgive people long ago.
wow,
I don't need to go to a mental health clinic. I don't need
you
someone to
do.
tell me, oh, well, you know what? Let us have a talk with you. Let us hold you in somewhere. Let us try to talk with you and try to keep you here, because what's really bothering you? I've already said what's bothering me. I already said what's hurting me. I don't need anyone to try to act like, oh, you need to go. No. Can we stop acting like no matter what someone tells me, I'm never going to be okay? I don't.
Well, that's your fault. That is on you. You have this defeatist attitude towards everything. Nothing will ever be okay. I can never recover from this. Tophia, people have been through things so much worse, so much more tragic, and I'm not even trying to like take away from what happened, but man, like come on. There are people that have gotten their arms and legs blown the fuck off, seen their friends die, their whole squad get murked in front of them in wars and shit. Like, I understand losing your brother, yes, it was very hard. I can understand that. But you can still pick up and move on. Not saying you need to forget, but you can move on and carry on with your life. I'm pretty sure your brother wouldn't want you to just mope around like you've always done, because this isn't even anything new. But I would think he would really want you to get your shit together so you can at least take care of your mom.
Don't want to have to deal with this pain. I just want it to go away. And I'm so sick and tired of people like, it gets better. No, it doesn't. People are happy and living their lives as if I never existed. That.
Bruh, what did I tell y'all? Did I not say all of this is just about, it's all about Tophiachu? That is literally all she fucking cares about, and it's gross. It is sickening. This person does not fucking want you, Tophia. I feel like they have made that very clear, because obviously if we're going to take what she says as truth in regards to who she was talking to, it was never Tophiachu. So that means this woman that she accused is the same woman that she was crying about back in January. That was like right after I started my channel. We had the whole Sad Shoe art for like 3-4 lives straight. That's who we are talking about. And that is all she keeps mentioning. Everything revolving around her wanting to go. It's not because her life isn't getting better. It's not because, she's putting in all this effort and things just aren't working out with the housing or getting a job or nothing. It's just because the girl I liked don't like me, and then I accused her of some shit under false pretenses, and now she doesn't talk to me. So you know what? Fuck everything. Grow up. Holy shit.
That hurts. I want to be happy and living my life, but no, I gotta process all this shit that happened to me. I gotta fix it, and I gotta be 100% okay when I'm not. I just wish people would understand and just leave me alone. Enough is enough. Well, go ahead. You could do whatever you want. Call whoever you want. All they're gonna do is do a welfare check and then tell me that I can call them when I'm having a hard time, and then tell me to dial 988. That's all they're gonna do, is ask me some questions, and I'm going to be like, oh, my thoughts are still going to be the same. I've already talked to them twice. They're not going to really do anything. The only thing they're going to do is do a welfare check. They have to.
See, so she's already had 2 welfare checks, which is what I was thinking. And even they don't take her fucking serious, because she's not. This is all a sad girl facade to try and guilt trip this person into coming back around. For this will be the 3rd time if they do come back around. Tophia, grow up, move on, stop worrying about having friends and going out and doing shit, and get your fucking life together, man.
ask the same questions that they always ask, and then they're gonna tell me, well, you know that if you're having problems, you can call us. I don't need that. I don't need to get put in another shelter. I'm tired of going from one place to another and not getting my housing. I'm tired.
Well, you didn't turn in the shit you needed for your housing, so shut the fuck up. That's on you. That is no one's fault but your own. There's a problem with the paperwork. They said they told me to get this paper. I give him the paper. They say this is not the right paper. That is you. You are fucking up as you always do. Dude, like when you said you got kicked off the housing list, I wasn't surprised. I don't think anyone was surprised. Come on. You are just incompetent at the big age of 32. You literally can't get anything fucking right because you have zero life experience, because all you did from graduation of high school till now is scroll social media.
Tired. I'm exhausted and I'm done. I just want to check out. I'm tired. I do not want to go from one place to another place to another place. If they want to help me get housing, then they should have already helped me to get housing. I am tired of not getting help.
How they gonna help you when you ain't turning in the right shit? Stupid.
I am tired of feeling unsafe. I am tired of being told I'm not supposed to speak about things. I am tired of being told that I'm supposed to be okay, that I'm not supposed to have major depression, that everyone's struggling, that, oh, it's not memory loss, you're just lazy. I'm tired.
You are, though.
I'm mentally checked out and I don't like it. I don't care about some stupid mental hospital. That's not going to help me. Here, have a pill. That'll make you feel good with all these horrible side effects, including side effects that may cause death. What? Is this what society has trained people, is to take a happy pill and it'll make you feel better? No.
Tophia, you literally keep talking about wanting to check out. I mean, at the very least, you could at least fucking try. Because guess what? I think dealing with some side effects and shit, I would, at least me personally, because, you know, again, life is precious. Think I would rather at least try and deal with the side effects and then stop having those thoughts than just like, well, fuck it. You know, nothing's ever going to get better. You sound ridiculous.
No pill is going to make me feel happy. I'm still grieving. I still have to process. My brother is dead. God. What the hell? I watched my brother die. I didn't even watch him.
I was about to say, you did not watch him die. You woke up and he was gone. So let's get the wording right.
He died next to me. He was shot in the head. He was missing an eye. I have to process my brother being dead, and I haven't processed that. I still haven't processed my friend dying. My grandma's died around the same time my friend died on my birthday, and I still haven't processed that.
Oh my goodness. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. You are still talking about this shit. Like, I don't even know when this happened, but I know it was years ago. Move the fuck on. I've already told y'all about how, you know, the story where how I found my friend and he had passed away. I literally found him, Tophia. I didn't just get a call or anything. I found him and I touched him and he was ice cold. Okay? And yes, it was traumatic. I broke down right there on the spot. But guess fucking what? I went to work the next day because I have to keep going. I can't just stop everything because something tragic happened. And I continue to live and honor his memory. I travel. I got a picture of my bro right next to my passport. The fuck we talking about?
She wanted me to call her and talk to her, and I didn't. She's gone. I haven't processed any of the trauma that I've been through because there's always something happening to me, and nothing good is ever going to happen to me. So I would just rather go instead of having to deal with the fact or the process of nothing good is ever going to happen. I thought life was great until I lost everyone. All I want to do is just go. Nothing is changing my brain.
So dumb.
Nothing is changing my mind. Maybe if you seek a therapist, then you can use the tools that are given to you to help you. I was told to journal. I have been journaling. Journaling does not help except to write down your feelings, whoop-de-doo. Then you're back in the same mindset. I do okay, and then I'm crying all day. I do all day, and then I see something, and I'm hurting. I do all day, and then and then I realize, oh, you thought about doing something, what's going on now? Oh, I can't. Frick. I hurt people, and I don't mean to hurt people. It's not that I'm hurting people. I don't know what to say to this person, right? Oh, I want to help you. I want to be your friend. I want to come see you. And I just don't want to make friends with people anymore. And I don't want to be rude. But for me, I just don't want anyone in my life anymore. I don't care. People could make their promises. People could say I'm not last person.
Okay, good. Because right now you don't need people in your life. You got your mom. You need to focus on getting your shit together. Stop focusing on fucking friends or not having friends and getting to go out and do shit. Go get your fucking life together. I don't care that you don't have any fucking friends, Tophia. That's your fault from being socially fucking weird and awkward your entire life and never deciding to work on those skills to be a better friend. So I don't care.
I'm gonna not do this. You don't know what's gonna happen. You can't sit here, right, and say that you're gonna be in someone's life and you're gonna be their friend forever, or whatever the case may be. You don't even know. I don't know what the future holds.
Girl.
So I'm just gonna keep to myself. Oh, that scared me. That scared the crap out of me. I thought those were real gunshots. I got scared. I was like, what the heck? I don't know why someone would play that, but that's insane. My phone overheated. I had it on the portable charger, and the portable charger overheated my phone. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I get that person, right, and I don't mean to hurt that person, but for me personally, I just don't want to make friends anymore, and that's just I get it. Some people are like, well, you really do care.
Girl, because I mean, she has to be talking about Miguel right now. He's a troll, Tophia. He's a fucking troll, man. And I feel like deep down you know that. Like, shut up. Stop bringing him up. It's fake. But knowing Tophia, she literally has no friends. She has no one to talk to. So she entertains it. Same thing with the fucking catfish. Fucking ridiculous, man.
And I understand that. But from my standpoint, I just want to be to myself. I just want to be alone. I just don't want anyone in my life anymore. I just don't need it. It's just too much. I'm already going through something else, so nobody asked you. If you don't want to hear, then let me help you. You don't have to sit here and hear. You can just
Block
go.
party.
I don't need help. I don't need it. Saying that I'm pushing away positive energy, I don't want that. Like, you come in my position and see what it's like when people leave you and you feel abandoned. And
again, everything revolves around the friends that left. Like, shut up, Tophia. People come and go in your life all the time. It is a part of life. You know, childhood friends grow apart as they get older because life takes us in different directions. It's part of fucking life, man. Again, you have this toddler mentality where we're going to just be best friends forever. Like, no, bro.
And then you go to make friends, and then you have no friends in the end eventually. I 100% am not going through this again. I am not going through it. Whether or not it's going to happen or not, we don't know that. We cannot sit here and predict the future. I don't even believe in psychics, to be really honest with you. I used to love doing the tarot readings, but they're a joke. They're not even real. Psychics don't know what they're talking about. Oh, so you got a spiritual message. I could have a psychic read my life right now and say, what's going on? Why is this person this? They ain't going to really tell me.
Bro, what the fuck are we talking about? Tophia, shut up. Like, why are you bringing up fucking psychics and tarot readings? What are we doing?
I had a freaking tarot reading, right? Online. I'm not going to say what kind of tarot reading, but I did the YouTube tarot reading, and I was told something that literally I just take the message with a grain of salt, because I was like, and something that she said, she goes like, I don't even know why this popped up in my head. She was like, but this is random, and for me it matched everything, but then now no, it wasn't. The message wasn't true, if that makes sense.
Wow.
The message I was given was false message.
Who would have guessed?
Personally, that voodoo stuff does not work, as people probably can do some evil stuff to people, but even if they do use voodoo for that, that's not what it's for. It's for positive.
Girl, nah, hold on, backtrack, rewind. You just said that voodoo stuff don't work. How you know? You was dabbling? Was you trying to cast love spells on Tophiachu? And it didn't work? Fucking dummy.
Activity. If you're using it for that, then you're opening a whole other door to something that you don't want. And to be honest, it is so crazy. I don't know why. For me, it's just crazy because it's dark. You know what I mean? I keep getting this stupid ad too, which
I
is
don't.
misleading and false. And I keep getting these stupid tarot readings too, which are also misleading and false. Someone's like, oh, it's those ads where it's like, oh, she said he stopped talking to her and I told her he was going to reach back out to her again. If someone is not in your life, then they're not meant to be. To try to trap someone into your life is crazy. And they're not even using tarot to trap someone into their life. These tarot readers are giving false accusations for someone who is heartbroken and hopeless, that they hang on to that. Oh, he contacted me back as the tarot reader said he would.
Tophia, duh. Just duh. Like, what are we talking about right now? We grew up in the age of what was that psychic's name? Like Miss Cleo or some shit? No shit. Majority of people do not believe in that shit. And I'm not going to discount all of it because, you know, look, humans, we've been here a long time, and spirituality was a much richer, in my opinion, in the old world. Okay. And I'm sure some of that is still out there somewhere, but no, I'm not, I'm not trusting someone that's putting ads on fucking TikTok or Facebook. What are we talking about, man?
And he did. And he didn't want to talk to me, and now he's talking to me. It's like that stupid necklace I keep getting, which I'm like, I didn't even like anything for this. Why am I getting this stupid necklace ad on my feet? It's that one.
You had to, Tophia. You just mentioned like 2 different divination ads. You have to be looking up shit revolving around that, or else you wouldn't be. Because I ain't never seen no fucking ad for this shit. Have y'all ever seen an ad for this shit? Because I sure as fuck have not.
When it's like the bad bee necklace, they call it the bad bee necklace, but basically it's this red crystal necklace, those long crystals, and you wear it, and it's supposed to bring the person that stopped talking to you back, and basically it's supposed to make them come back and be attracted to you. It's a whole thing. And that's just stupid. Why is this stuff coming up when I'm not even liking it? I do watch some tarot stuff, but it's like this tarot is getting out of hand with like, oh, they're going to come back. They're going to talk to you again. And it's just like you're giving people a false hope. I keep getting these dumb ads that keep saying, oh, we're going to bring... I told her that he would come back and start talking to her again, and he did. You are giving these people a false hope. They are paying actual money. And I get it, there may be some people that could really read into you and tell you things, right? Because there are some things I do want to know. Because
girl, we do not
tarot
care.
Is used to make money. And I feel like a lot of people believe in tarot. You cannot tell me that there's these ads, right? There are these ads that is literally telling people to pay to know basically if this person is going to come back into your life. Why would you pay someone to tell you what you should already know? If they're not talking to you, they may never talk to you again. I don't need some psychic, some false hope that maybe they might come back and be like, you know what, I want to know that, so let me pay someone. Let me do this. I'm not going to use... And especially because when people use that type of stuff to bring someone back, that person is eventually going to find out that you did that to them. You don't think that spiritually they're going to intuitively, they're going to start... Because I seen that on TikTok. There was this one girl that talked about...
Tophia, please move on. Just come on. Just move on, please, because this is just so stupid. It really is.
How she kept thinking about this other girl, right? All the time. Her thoughts were... She was infatuated, becoming obsessed. I don't know, but this girl was on her mind all the time. And she was like, well, something's up. And that's when it clicked to her that maybe she might have used some tarot or something like that spiritually to trap her spiritually. And sure enough, someone told her, yeah, she used it. And then she confronted her. She admitted it. To be honest, people is always going to find out. You do something like that and they're going to find out. And especially because you do not want to trap yourself with someone forever. Because people think, oh, I can't live without them. I can't have to be with them forever. And then you trap them with that. And then you get stuck with someone you don't want to be with. And then when you want to dump them and you dump them, they're never going to leave your life. They're always going to be stuck to you like glue, super glue. And then when you try to go find someone you actually want to be with, the love of your life, there they are, always behind you. Oh.
Yeah, Tophia, she's crazy. She's crazy, y'all. I don't know if should I just skip to the next timestamp? I'm over this conversation. This is stupid.
Was there? I am on topic. It is
You're not.
10:54. I get it. Some people could believe in what they want to believe in. And to be honest, nobody can really tell you your future except you. You choose your path to your future. No one's like, why would you pay someone to be like, oh, I want to know if this person's coming back into my life. Oh, I want to know if we are really meant to be, even though it's not working out right now. Why would you pay someone to tell you that? No one can tell you your future. It is just a way to relieve. It's a way to put your mind at ease, and it's not going to ease your mind. To be honest, would you really believe that? Yes, I am very much so,
Oh
because of
my
a recent
goodness.
situation. I don't know. I'm not bashing all tarot readers, but taking people's money and people are asking these questions, is this really my soulmate? Am I really meant to marry this?
No, I'm done. Okay, we're skipping this shit. What's the next fucking topic, man?
I'm not going to tell people certain information. That's just some things I'm not going to do, right? But what I'm saying, and I'm going to say this, what I'm saying is like, don't lie to people and then act like, never mind. It's a whole thing, and I'm not going to say all of it on here because it doesn't need to be
Everything is a whole thing with you. What the fuck?
said on here. And to be honest, it's really messed up to do that to someone and then literally feed them all of this stuff. Literally, now that I look back on a conversation, it was projection. Telling someone what they want to hear and saying someone else was telling me, oh, they're telling you what you want to hear. They're telling you because they know how to get you, how to make you feel good. But now going back on that conversation, it was projection because it was you who was doing that to me. Just be honest from the get-go. If people were honest, that would be okay. You constantly come back into someone's life and then you hurt them. And then you say, oh, that's never going to happen. And then you do the very thing that you said wasn't going to happen. You said that wasn't going to happen. You said you wasn't going to do it. Yes, maybe there was one. Yes, there was.
Do what? Like, can you specify? Because what are we fucking talking about right now? Tophia, either tell the whole story or shut up.
I was stupid. Maybe I should have. When they said it, maybe that was a sign and I should have took it. And I feel like that was an excuse because they knew they was going to do it again. They said they was going to do it again as a matter of fact, and they did it again. That's something to process. And maybe I was an idiot. Maybe I was stupid. But no, I'm not stupid for caring about people. I'm not stupid. Yeah, I care about people, so why would I feel horrible for that?
No, you're not stupid for caring about people. You're stupid for blindly falling in love with people that are not reciprocating any type of romantic interest. That shit makes you fucking stupid.
But that being said, it's crazy. I'm somewhat safe, so I'm an idiot. Like, I'm stupid because I was blinded because I thought, here's what I was being presented. Well, it's not what I was being presented. It's what I saw. I saw myself in a way because I understood that people get misunderstood. I'm the most misunderstood person when it comes to social media. I'm very misunderstood. So for me, I felt like people was misunderstanding them. People did not get them the way that I got them. And they were like, well, you know what? This person's crazy. This person is psycho. This person is unstable. There are some unstable moments, to be honest with you, right? But hold on. Sorry, I got back to stop for a minute. Yes, I am safe. I understood everything that was going on. And for me, it was just like, oh, I was talking to someone online. They're like, your situations are similar. Whether yours is on social media and theirs isn't, you still have similar situations. And for me, people was always telling me it would never work out. You don't even try to make the friendship work. Leave. This person is not a good person, but that's not what I was seeing. And I still don't see that, even though I was hurt as badly as I was, because I still care. I'm not going to stop caring about someone, even if they hate me.
Even if they SA'd? Okay. That's fucking weird, but sure.
Because for me, that's who I am, and that's how I was raised. I feel like my hurdle is if I stop caring or if I just try to move past it, I'm abandoning that person. You know what I mean? I'm abandoning them because I did say, and I did tell them, oh, no matter how much you hurt me, I understand and I will never leave you. And then I can't because I hold on.
Yeah, you're stupid. You're dumb as hell. That's nah. Look, man. I just know. Okay, I spent the early half of my life being a hopeless romantic. No, because people take advantage of that shit, gang. stupid. Don't ever, especially if the person has already done things supposedly that hurt you in the past. Why the fuck would you tell them that? They're like, oh, I just got a sucker. Fucking stupid.
Onto that, because if I do that, I'm abandoning them. That's how I feel. That's really how I feel, because I care too much and it hurts. It does. I care about a lot of people. When I got close to someone online and then they stopped, then they just one day disappeared offline, I worried because I was like, hey, what's going on? Are you okay? Because the stuff that they was posting was sad, depressing stuff.
Wesley.
Sorry, there's a lot going on here, but you know what I mean? That's how I feel, that if I just move on, I'm abandoning. And then I feel abandoned. I do. Everyone leaves me and then I'm alone. And in a sense, I do have my mom, but when my mom dies, I have nobody. I've been that person to always take care of other people before I took care of myself. I always said, are you okay? And it was not if I was okay, because I didn't care if I was okay. As long as they were okay, then everything is good in the world. And the fact that it's not okay and that I can't fix it is what bothers me, because I'm the person who has to fix everything.
Girl, you ain't never fixed shit. And on another note, I don't believe you, Tophia, because I've been listening. You know, obviously, I've watched quite a bit of Tophia, decided to cover you specifically out of the other lolcows. And I have been listening to you for a long time, from now to years ago. You are selfish. So I don't believe any of this shit you are saying right now. The only thing that you care about is what you want and desire. None of this other shit, I don't believe it.
Having this issue, and then my brain keeps telling me, you're never going to be able to fix that. I can't control what other people do. I can't control what happens. All I can control is myself. And I'm trying to fix a situation that might never be fixed.
Tophia, I don't think there's any bouncing back and repairing a friendship after you accuse them of SA. I just, I think that friendship / relationship, it's over. It's done.
Gone forever, and that's something that is hard to deal with, because it's just like, I gotta fix this. Why can't I fix it? They hate me, really hate me, and that's just hard to live with, because it's like,
Welp.
If someone forgives, when people forgive you, they reach out, and I'm never gonna get that.
You're not.
That's one thing that's always going to be stuck. You want someone to forgive you, and it's hard when you'll never get that forgiveness. I cannot live through that. I cannot live with someone when you truly care about someone and the person you truly care about hates you. That's hard to get over that, because it's, wow, it's, oh, you hate me, so I don't deserve to be here. If I
lame, boo, tomato.
Ever made you feel in a way where you hated me that much, then I shouldn't be here, because I don't want anyone to hate me. I want people to be okay and not have to deal with anything, with all the horrible stuff that's going on. I wish in certain situations I could have took that all away, but I couldn't. Superman is not real. Superheroes, there are heroes, right? People that save people, that do things out of the kindness of their heart, and they save people from drowning and things like that. I couldn't fix certain situations that, well, I don't know. I had nothing to do with those situations, but I wanted to try to fix them. And I wanted to try to take that away, and I couldn't take away the pain and what was going on and what was happening, because it was so chaotic. And then having to live with the fact that this person hates me for the rest of my life is something it replays in my head. I relive it over and over again, and I can't relive it anymore.
Again, it all boils down to crush you. And Tophia, like, what did you expect after those accusations? Of course they hate you. Like, what did you expect to happen? If you wanted this person in your life, coming online and saying what you said was not the fucking move. It's just stupid.
I want to be done. I just want to go. Imagine if you had a parent and your parent passed away, right? And your parent never forgave you, and they went, right? That's me. I know that we all aren't going to live forever.
It's not you. This is a friend, someone that you've only known for a few months at that. Like, shut up.
We're not promised tomorrow, and it's scary that I'm going to wake up one day and get that call and be like, she hated me and she's gone. She's not here, and I can't process that. Because
Tophia, who the fuck is gonna call you to even tell you if y'all have fell out? What are you talking about? You're so weird, man. Like, this is what I be talking about.
because we all don't live forever, and that's what I'm talking about. I don't want people to pass away. I wish death never existed, but it does. And I know there's all these things, I don't know.
Man,
there's
fuck
this guy
that.
that he does some things, I don't know what he drinks, whatever it is. He's a rich guy that is doing things to prolong his life, meaning that he's taking certain things that is going to help him. To me, there might be things out there that might help you live forever, but I think...
All right, man. Can I just wrap this up? This girl, what the fuck? There's things out there that can make you live forever. Tophia, shut the hell up. You, like, she's literally sounding crazier and crazier almost every stream, man. This is insane.
people are not immortal and no one's really going to live forever. I just can't live with that. I just can't live with myself. That's a hard hurdle to get over. That's a hard thing. And I don't care if that person's in my life or not. Life is hard and I just don't want to deal with it. When my mom passes away, and I know she told me not to think about that, but I can't because I hate death. I do not like death. It's hard for me. When someone dies, I take it hard. My friend's mother died, and I took that really hard for a whole week. Then her family members started dying left and right. And then when she died, I took that hard. And I couldn't care less what people think. Oh, you still have your mom. Sometimes people still have people in their lives, but it's not enough. Their kids were... There was this guy, and it was sad because I was...
Marie, you hear that? You're not enough. Just saying. Those were her words.
Watching it, and it was going to count down up to the day that he ended up taking his life. He was happy. His kids were happy. His wife was happy. He was playing with them. He was having fun. But that still doesn't mean anything, right? When people say, oh, you have your mom. Yes, I have my mom, but that still does not just stop. That makes no sense. That still does not stop the thoughts that come with depression and wanting to take your life. I'm sorry. It just does not immediately go away because my brain is thinking, oh, you have your mom. Be happy. That's just not how it works. I am grieving a lot of things other than my brother's death. I am grieving so much. When you see...
You're grieving that you don't get to scissor with a 50-plus-year-old woman. Shut up. I don't care. You're grieving about a bunch of bullshit that doesn't fucking matter. What you need to be doing is getting your life together. Grieve that shit.
See, especially if you, let's say your friend accused you of something you didn't do, and this has nothing to do with the situation.
See?
I'm just saying, if your friend accused you of doing something you didn't do, and then they say, well, you know what, I no longer want to be your friend, right? And then they walk around, they start posting, hanging out with other people, with other friends. They're going places. They're happy without you. That's what hurts, right? That would hurt you. And the world keeps turning.
No. You know what, Tophia? No, it wouldn't hurt me because if I accused a friend of some shit like you did, and then I see that they're on Instagram having a great time after they told me to fuck off, I would understand. Like, what do you mean? I don't even... The fact that you even thought there was ever going to be a friendship or relationship after those allegations that you threw on this lady's name is insane. You're literally crazy, man. You need to go get help.
When my brother died, I was like, and it sucks when someone dies, the world keeps going, and it's like you want the world to stop. You want time to stop, but it just doesn't. I just can't bear anymore. I've been through so much trauma, I just can't take it anymore. And what's next? There isn't anything left for me. I've been through so much that people are like, oh, you're strong. Yes, I have been strong.
No. Anytime that you bring this up, I will fight this shit to the death. No. You are not strong. At all. You are one of the most weak-minded people I have ever had the displeasure of seeing. You literally will not do anything to help yourself. How can you call yourself strong? That's just bullshit.
Strong with And I know what people says about the other person. To be honest, no, they are not ghosting me. I
They
really do think
are.
something happened, and I do have to worry. This person is old. This person was 75 years old with a heart condition they were dying from. Of course, obviously, if they haven't answered me since
Oh,
last year,
okay.
my thought process would be like, oh,
She's talking about her old only real friend, like Tophia. Why was your best friend a 75-year-old woman? Like, dude, what the fuck, man? Go hang out with people closer to your age. The hell are you hanging out with people that are probably in a nursing home? That is like, what are you doing? Fucking weirdo, man.
oh, they died. Because that's what happened, right? Because they were dying from a heart condition and they haven't messaged me since last year. And trust me, they would have answered me. This is not a ghosting thing. The last time they saw my message was in November. We're already June. And they weren't living with family. I met them at a shelter and we became friends. And there was some other people I became friends with. One of the other person left. They left the state. They just left. It was a whole thing. They were having a hard time getting a place. And some people leave for a new fresh start, whatever. But the last time I hung out with them, we went out to eat with the other person. Or I was at the shelter with them and then hung out, but when it did something. I think that was the last time. I don't remember. All I know is that they had messaged me this really long message, basically saying that I'm a strong person and to hang in there because I have my mom. And just a really nice, sweet message. And I was like, thank you. And then I had reached out because something had happened. And I was like, hey, how are you doing? Because I wanted to talk to them because they knew the other person and I wanted to talk to them about something. And then no answer. So I know that they passed away. So.
Well, you don't know that because that might have just been their way of like, I'm gonna send this nice long message to let you know that I'm wishing you the best, but I'm over this shit. I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like. Now, I mean, the person could have passed away at 75 years old. It's a very, 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 pretty likely, especially if they had some type of heart condition. But it sounds like they didn't want to talk to you for real, Toph. I don't know, man. We're going to just leave that up in the air.
I didn't pay for that, by the way. I didn't pay for that meal. They paid for it. So this person was helping me with my legal stuff as well because they told me about the pro bono lawyers for my social media stuff. They're in some lawsuits with some huge companies and her knowledge was crazy. Well, obviously she's 75, so she has. But yeah. Well, basically I had told her about the harassment and everything and I needed to get a lawyer. She was helping me try to find a lawyer. Sorry, the 10% battery came out, so I'm really gonna have to go charge my phone. But anyways, this whole lawyer thing, I didn't hunt her down. Actually, we talked. We were friends. We were friends in the shelter. Bruh, what do you mean? I didn't have to hunt anyone down. I was friends. I made friends. No, I don't have a car.
You made friends, but you ain't got none now. Right. Okay. What happened to Ankle Chew? Y'all was friends? Where's she at? You don't talk to her no more? Uh-huh.
No, guys, I did not like her. She was my friend. Oh, heck no. She is not gay. She's straight. She is very straight. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Don't do that. Please, she is very straight. Let's not go there with that one. I have mommy issues. How would I have mommy issues? That makes no sense considering the fact that I had a mom and my mom was in my life. If I had mommy issues, that would mean that my mom wasn't in my life or wasn't present.
I don't know, Tophia. I mean, it does seem like you are looking for like a replacement almost because of all the people you could have made friends with at whatever shelter. You made friends with the 75-year-old woman. And, now we know Crush Shoes. They're 20 years older than you. So we're talking early 50s. Like, I don't know, man. It's kind of questionable.
Mom was the one that took care of us when my dad got sick and wasn't taking his medication when we were living at my grandma. My mom's been there for me. My dad, not so much because my dad with his bipolar, but when we would get together, I still had good parents. I didn't have abusive parents. I had great parents. What are you talking about? That is weird. The way I taste, that sounds weird.
Ugh.
What? Not really. I don't really have mommy issues. My mom was there and she literally was like, you can have your parents there but not be there. My parents never left me alone. There was always a parent there to tell me right from wrong, if that makes sense. But who even cares? I know I don't have mommy issues.
Girl, how can you say that when your dad was literally out here scamming people. He was doing wrong. He hired you to work in his scam company. What the fuck, man? What? Oh my goodness.
But I gotta go because my phone is dying. Anyways, have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. My phone is.
Okay, bye, Tophia. At least I got to end this with a good laugh, because saying you had good parents is just insane. One was a scammer, the other one was an enabler that didn't teach you shit, and just obviously look at where you're at now. But that's our time, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed the commentary. If you haven't already, consider subscribing to the channel. Drop a like, would highly appreciate it. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, these past couple weeks have been pretty eventful with Tophia. She was still kind of baiting, but hopefully we'll get some more Tophiachu back in the mix, and get some we need a solid crash out. It's been like way too long. But till then, y'all be safe, be kind to each other, and I will see you all very soon.